back to another video. If it's your first time here, hello, my name is Jessica. Subscribe to my channel, and while you're at it, turn on that notification bell. That way you can be notified every time I upload a brand new video. So you guys, in today's video, I'm going to be organizing my closet as well as giving it a little bit of a makeover. I don't know about you guys, but I personally love watching organizational and cleaning videos here on YouTube as well as on TikTok. I feel like I can binge them for hours and they're just so satisfying to watch. So I thought, why not create the kind of content that I like to watch on my channel? So that's why I decided to film this whole process. So if you guys want to see how I organize my closet and the changes that I make to give it a little bit of a makeover, then keep on watching. So here's the inside of my closet, and as you guys can see, it's a small space. So my goal for today is to try and utilize as much of this space as I possibly can. So over on this side, I have all of my clothes. Over here, we have my husband's clothes as well as some of my clothes. Up on the shelves, we have shoes. And then down here at the bottom, I have some of my drawers where I keep some of my clothes, and then more shoes over on this side. So I think that I'm gonna start by just removing all of the clothes first. I'm gonna start on this side and then move my way over to this side. So I think first, I'm just going to take all this clothes out of the closet. I brought this clothing rack over from my office to put in here for the time being. That way I can just hang the clothes on here. That way it's a little bit easier for me to organize it once it's time for me to organize it. But whatever doesn't fit on here, I'll just throw on the bed. Whenever I started brainstorming on how I was going to organize this closet, I started looking around and I actually realized that I have another area to be able to hang one of these wooden rods down here, as you can see. So yesterday, me and my husband, we drove to Home Depot. We bought another rod and another one of these brackets to hold the rod for support. So we went out and bought that, so I have it with me and I'm going to install that right now. Okay, so you guys, let me give you a money-saving tip that we learned yesterday from the sales associate at Home Depot that literally saved our lives, because she saw us in the closet organizational section and was asking what we were looking for, and I told her that we were looking for a wooden closet rod, and I looked them up online, and a 72-inch wooden closet rod is $20, and she said to go look in the lumber. They have these in different sizes and in different lengths, and you buy it by the foot, and it's so much cheaper than buying the wooden rods in the closet section. So you guys, if you're thinking about redoing your closet or you need wooden closet rods, I highly suggest going to the lumber area rather than the closet organization section, because it's a lot cheaper. So we ended up paying, I believe, like $10 for this rather than $20. So that's amazing. She literally saved me $10. So I'm so grateful for that woman. So I went ahead and put the wooden closet rod in and it fit perfectly. So now I'm going to put this bracket into the wall. I made sure that it was even with the one at the top just for some symmetry. And now I'm just going to take this and some nails and then put it into the wall. Here are both of the rods installed and now ready to go. So let us get to organizing the clothes, which is my personal favorite part. What I'm thinking of doing is hanging all of the shorter pieces of clothing up at the top, like crop tops, shorts, any skirts, things like that. And then all the longer items like jackets, long sleeves, things of that nature, putting them down at the bottom. So I think that we're gonna start at the bottom. So I'm gonna grab everything that's a jacket or a coat or a blazer and put it at the bottom. Not really thinking too much about color coordination right now, just trying to categorize everything. So I'm gonna take all the coats, jackets, blazers, and put them in the bottom. Now what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna get crop tops and put them up at the top. Up here I have crop tops, and then down there I have outerwear. So what I think I'm going to do is I'm going to take all the denim and bottoms that I have over here and just move them over to this side. That way I can clear up some of this space as well. Moved all my jeans down to the bottom. They're obviously too long, but what I'm thinking of doing is I think I'm going to put them all in hangers like this so I can just fold them. It will also do less damage to the jeans because right here they get all weird after a while whenever you clip them. So I think that hanging them in hangers like this will be so much better. And then over here I have my shorts. The shorts, I'm not sure if I'm going to leave them on these hangers. I want to say that I will, just because I can fold these over. These are too short and I don't want them to look like really weird. So I'll probably keep these here and then just put the jeans on hangers like this. So I removed all of my pants over on this side. So now I'm just going to put the long items here. Since this doesn't have any area to hang another one of these rods, I'm just going to take my dresses and things that are long and hang them right here. So here are all the dresses that I've decided to put over on this side because they're too long to be over on this side because the fabric will just gather up right here and it'll make it really hard for me to go through the bottoms that I have, so they're gonna stay right in this area. I'm gonna organize them in a little bit, but for now we're just, like I said, putting everything by category. So I have a few sets here that I wanna take apart. So this set, for example, I wanna take the bottoms out of this and hang them as separates because I just feel like sometimes I want to mix and match, and whenever they're together like this I'll forget, so I think it'll just be visually easier for me to remove the sets from one another and have them as separate. So I'm just going to put all of the sets over in this little corner and then I'm going to separate them. I ran out of hangers, so I'm about to go to the other room where I keep some hangers in hopes that I have enough to finish this closet organizational project. Here I have a few more hangers from the other room where I wasn't using these, so I'm about to put these to good use. So here I have all of my crop tops and now I'm going to color coordinate them. So I'm going to start by color coordinating the neutrals on the front, so like the whites, blacks, creams, and then doing the colors more towards the end. Here they are color coordinated. So I have all my whites, white and blacks, grays, blacks, neutrals, and then more colorful pieces over here. I also tried to organize them by sleeve length as well. So all the strapless, spaghetti strap, short sleeve, quarter sleeve, long sleeve for every color. So that's how that's gonna stay. Now what I'm gonna do is hang all of my bodysuits. So first I'm gonna bring them all together here on this rack and then move them over to the clothing rack in the closet. Now I'm going to hang up all the short sleeves and then quarter sleeves and then long sleeves until all this is hung up on the clothing rack in the closet. I forgot all about the sleeveless shirts, so I hung those right behind the bodysuit. So here I have these dresses and I'm just gonna hang them here at the bottom since they're already in these hangers. So now it's time to color coordinate all of this by the category. So we have bodysuits, sleeveless with sleeves, quarter sleeves, and long sleeves. So let's color coordinate these by sleeve length. This side of the closet seems to be done. Everything is color coordinated and by sections. So here I have like outerwear, jackets, coats, blazers. Here I have long sleeves and quarter length sleeves, short sleeves, bodysuits, strapless, and then all the crop tops right here. At the bottom, I am about to organize this here in a second, but before I move on to that, I want to color coordinate these dresses and then also categorize them by sleeve. So this is now color coordinated and categorized by sleeve length. So all the sleeveless dresses are here at the front and they're color coordinated, and then the ones with short sleeves are categorized by color, and then the long sleeve ones are categorized by color as well. So now that the whole top row is done, now it's time to move on to the bottom section. Now with all of my jeans being here at the bottom, I'm gonna have to remove them from these hangers because they're way too long. They're like dragging on the ground. So I'm gonna remove all of them from these hangers and then we'll see where we go from there. So it's been about a half hour later and I just got done organizing the bottom rack. So right here I have all of my jeans and they're all hung on velvet hangers. So I have 2 per velvet hanger because I feel like one was just too much and I didn't have enough. So I decided to do 2 per hanger and it works out perfectly that way. So I have all of these, and then I also organized all of the skirts and all of the shorts. Here I have all of my denim shorts and I color coordinated them. So we have the white denim and then all the way up to the darkest denim. And then these are just shorts. So these white linen shorts and then color coordinated all the way up until this hot pink moment. So from here all the way up to this point right here, these are all skirts. And I really like how it worked out with these hangers instead. And as you can see, nothing is touching the ground, which is amazing. And then right here, I have some slip dresses that can't be hung on regular hangers because they're just like, don't have any form to them whatsoever. They have the super complicated sleeves and stuff. So I hung them on these velvet hangers and they're gonna live here for now. Here I have the tie-dye bottoms, linen bottoms, more linen bottoms, and then from here forward is all of my denim. I hung them so that way the flat seam was on the outside and then the pointy seam where like the crotch area is on the other side. I also hung them to where whenever I grab them, I can see the pockets of each pant. That way it makes it easier for me to know which jean I want to go for. So that's the side of the closet all done, and I'm honestly so happy with how it looks. I can fit so much more stuff now. So now it's time to tackle this side of the closet, which honestly is going to stay the same because like I can't do anything else. I can't add another one to the bottom. So my dresses are over there, husband's bottoms are here, husband's tops are here. So what I'm gonna do now is I'm gonna have to move these out because I have to put those. This is where I keep my clothes, like my sleeping clothes, active wear, bras, underwears, and things like that. So I have to put that here. And I guess I'm gonna clean this out and then figure out where I'm gonna put the shoes. My camera battery is also dying, so while I do this, I'm gonna charge my camera and then I'll come back and show you guys the finished result. I hope that's cool with you guys. Don't get mad at me, I'm sorry, but my camera's dying. Fast forward several hours later and I am finally done, you guys. I honestly love how it looks. Everything worked out great and I can't wait to show you guys the final reveal. So let's jump right into it. Okay, so whenever I pan over to this side, this is my side of the closet. All right here, I have long coats, outerwear, jackets, and then I have my tees right here, bodysuits, strapless, and then all of these are crop tops because I love crop tops. And then down here at the bottom, I have all of my denim. As I said, I have 2 pairs of jeans per hanger because it just works that way, except for this one, but I do have some dirty ones that need to be washed. So that's all the jeans right here. And then over here I have some pants, a few dresses that can't be hung on regular hangers. And then all these are skirts and then shorts. And then at the very, very bottom, I put some sneakers. These are sneakers that I wear pretty regularly. And then over here, I have my house shoes. And then this bin has more shoes that I don't normally use too much, but that I don't want to get rid of because I'm emotionally attached to them. So they're just going to stay in that bin. Over on this side, I have my boots and then some of my husband's shoes that did not fit at the very top shelf. And then over here on this side, I have this hanging shoe organizer that I had in the garage that I wasn't using, and it perfectly fit in this spot and held all the shoes that I needed it to hold. So I'm so glad that I had that. And then on this side, I just have all my long dresses because there's nothing here, so these can hang without interrupting anything underneath. And then right here, I have my bins with more clothes. This is not super cute, but I mean, it does its job. And then above it, I just have a whole bunch of bags, and then more bags in this little bin. And then over here on this side of the closet, it stayed pretty much the same. I have my husband's clothes here, and then all of his bottoms right here. At the very top, I have all of his shoes lined up. As you guys can see, it's so much more organized now. And then on the opposite side, I have all of my shoes. These are all like my sandals. Like I said, all my sneakers are down here at the bottom because these are the ones that I wear normally, so they're much easier for me to access down here on the ground. Then up here, that's pretty much everything. And then I put a mirror here. This mirror belonged in the closet anyways, but I had it in my office because I used it to take photos, but I'm going to keep it in here now because it just makes the space look so much bigger. And then above here, I have these hats. So that's pretty much the closet transformed. I'm honestly in love with it. I think it looks so good. And I can't wait to show my husband when he gets home. This is gonna be so exciting, a little project that I tackled myself. So I guess we'll get his reaction to see how he responds to this makeover. Okay, so my husband's about to look at the closet.
Wow.
You like it?
It's better.
Right? So much better. How is it? Is it solid? Yeah? Good.
Better than that one.
Sweet, I did a better job than the previous owners.
I like it better.
Okay, sweet. Awesome.
You
Yay.
like it better, right?
Oh, I love it. Yay! He loved the closet. Oh, that makes me so happy. All this energy did not go to waste. Just kidding, this closet wasn't for him. It was for me. So that pretty much wraps up this week's video, you guys. I hope that you enjoyed it. If you did, please give it a big thumbs up. Don't forget to subscribe to my channel. Turn on that bell notification. That way you can be notified every time I upload a brand new video. Thank you guys so much for watching. I love you all very much, and I will see you guys next time. Bye!